live now. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, YouTube. I am so freaking sorry. Usually it does this automatically. I assume that today would be automatic as well. I guess I have to press more buttons. Hello, gamer. Hello, Luan. We're half an hour in. Sorry. No! This scuff is too real. Cho? No, not that guy. not Jacho. Ark, no! No! It's okay, we didn't do much, I promise. We've just met this guy. We've met Koa, who is our sofa. Hi, Nimby! Hello, welcome in. I promise I did not forget about you guys. I literally made this stream this morning and I thought that OBS would have automatically connected with YouTube, but it didn't. I am kind of sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm literally walking through my house, dude. Inventory. I met Diana, our diary, and Michelin, which is our food.
Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes.
And Daisuke is our dishware. He's not a knife.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
All the characters? No, I didn't fall in love with any of them. We're playing this game like Pokemon.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
Okay,
You decide
bye.
not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Gotta catch them all.
Look out!
What's going on?
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Oh?
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
What is this, a shoujo? This is what happens in Love and Deep Space, guys. This is the introduction to Raphael's story.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you alright? Gulp? Gulp is right.
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
He doesn't care about us. Tell me you're alright first. Which one's W, Riz? Forget the stupid dishes. You know what? Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
Guys, he's blushing. They're all still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Oh, okay.
Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Me? Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is
This guy just sounds like an
ultimately
asshole.
Useless. Leave me now.
Well, I'm very curious about the chicken. I need to know what this is.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
This is a cook for sure. This guy probably knows more food than Mr. Michelin.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
I really like this guy. I'm getting so freaking hungry. This game is gonna make me starve. Okay, it's not gonna starve me. It's just gonna make me want more food.
Are you ready for prep?
More than the fridge guy? Yeah, the fridge guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just a cool surfer dude. Are you ready for prep? Sure. Did that take him by surprise?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long
He
moments.
looks flabbergasted.
Then why are you here?
Oh. Well, I was preparing to prep.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles!
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
I live here. This is my kitchen. This isn't just your space. You know what? This is my kitchen as well.
This is my kitchen.
Yeah, it's my kitchen!
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
Oh, he's so mad at us. We don't have good options with this guy.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of
I kind of wanted to help.
Wait. Do you smell that?
No? Did you burn something?
Yeah, you possess a nose. Do you not?
Oh, I hate him.
I make
He's
do
so
with
mean
mine.
to me.
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
He's so mean. It's just a little chicken timer. It's a little chicken timer. Let's change topics.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's
Oh,
like-
he's just burning all the time.
Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then. I'm
One day, maybe, perhaps. Hello, Pizza Man. Welcome in. Anyone ever told you how rude you are?
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
Doesn't know I'm a dragon.
Start the timer.
He's a character, though.
Go!
I do like his character. Saturday. Okay, we got one more character. We got one more. Would this be the same thing, like a cooking mitt? We should leave the kitchen before I get more hungry. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go. Did we discover the fireplace yet? Hi, Vay. Welcome in. I don't think we have. I think the fireplace would be a really good place to just calm down and relax after that very, very aggressive conversation we just had. Hold on, we've got some messages here. Discord, workspace, data decks. Actually, let's take a look at some of the characters that we just met. So we have here Daisuke, one of them. Number 40. You met Daisuke, a guardian protector of the dishes. You accidentally fell and he caught you while protecting you from an injury, but resulted in him being chipped. The distant and serious guardian of the plates, bowls, and utensils. It is sometimes difficult to read what he is thinking on the inside, but he seems to be fully aligned on the side of the good, clean duty, like a capable courtesan. Daisuke is trained in many talents other than a mere dishware. Perhaps with some gentle support you can crack this pot. Dislikes constructive feedback. No. Alright. And then we met Diana. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Moogie. It's a shame I'm not really feeling her story. You've met Diana, your diary. She appears to be completely insane. I think that's the vibe I get from her, and I'm like, I don't really want to deal with that. Diana does seem like she might be too much to handle, a little chaotic or even scary. But I have a feeling with a little sifting and a little patience, we might get one heck of a butterfly out of that tangled cocoon. Damn, this is line. Pargles with some Drusette? What is that? And she dislikes da. What does that say about your mental state? The MC is probably dealing with some issues. This is why we have Doug as well. Our existential crisis, our depression. We skipped some. Where's Michelin? Michelin, where are you? We got Stefan. You've met Stefan, the stove, and his assistant, Mr. Cluckles. For Stefan, cooking is everything and he's very busy. Come back a bit later. I can tell he's really busy. Stefan is a big burly stove who, despite his hard exterior, has a soft side hidden beneath the layers of muscle. If there's one thing that reigns supreme for Stefan, it is that food is the glue of the world. It brings everyone together from all walks of life, which instills a passion burning inside him. I'm sure he's got a really good heart. That passion makes him come off as fiery and overbearing sometimes. He's constantly bossing the kitchen around, not that anyone actually pays attention, so that everything runs like a well-oiled machine. However, behind that veritable wall of fire is just a stove who simply wants to provide joy to all those around him. He's like angry Santa Claus. I like his character. Here's Michelin. Last time we saw Mitchell, you went out to dine at Koa's Hawaiian Korean fusion restaurant. Michelin, a prestigious pundit of palate, master of the mouth-watering morsel, destroyer of the deviant dining establishment. Okay, I understand now when Clock said this guy reminds him of a potato. He's obsessed by all things culinary. A true believer in the power of a great meal to give meaning to an otherwise drab and dreary life. So he sees it. Yeah, like Krampus. I guess Stefan is a bit like Krampus. Detail-oriented and utterly unsparing, Mitchell leaves nothing out of his withering critiques. Ambiance, service, menu selection, flavor, presentation, all are of the utmost importance to Mitchell. And if any are subpar, well, you're going to know about it. With the pen in his sword, as his sword, he is ready to elevate or eviscerate with equal fervor. Cronuts. What the hell are cronuts? Dislikes cronuts. And then we've got, I feel like we've got one more? Is that it? I think that's it, right? That is it. That is it. That is it. Betty, Diana. Yeah. Okay. And let's go on Discord from Mr. Tinfoil Hat. So, for those who missed it, Mr. Tinfoil Hat was the one who gave us these powers. They were the one that gave us the glasses to be able to perceive objects as people.
Unfortunate about
It's a croissant donut.
Events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Are you okay? I can't talk now. I'm still on coffee shop Wi-Fi. No circumstance allows David to know he possesses prototype. Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for the best casual Friday themes. 7 pioneers? This isn't going to be more lore, is it? 7 pioneers. Actually, I want to know about this lore. Let's ask about the 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David? David.
Bingo. And all this The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use
That's our
the
boss,
Daviators for
our
military
previous boss.
applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, goodbye, tinfoil hat.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
We're not dating yet. Must be nice having a job to ignore. Glad to know I'm on your mind. Wow, check your job privilege, fat. Whoa. Not that one. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
Hello, Nero.
Holding
Welcome
hands
in.
and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Can you date a vision the tinfoil hat? No. Only like physical objects, I believe. I would kind of want to know what Sam and tinfoil hat would look like, though. I mean, they're actual people, so they're not objects. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It is. It is. Dating is harder than I thought, but it's gonna be alright, I'm guessing. It's all so complicated. It's just, yeah, it's pretty
Welcome
complicated.
to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
That's kind of true if you think about it. Isn't that kind of weird having a bunch of strangers in your house? It does feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself.
I hate
I
that.
just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Hold hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
Are you
Bye.
making out with your toilet? No. Yeah, we actually met our toilet. His name is Jean-Luc Pessoir, and he's a rapper. Or more like a crapper is what he calls himself. What does the C stand for in crapper? I don't remember.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
The cool rapper,
Wow.
right?
The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the
I
hotel,
have them.
and they did not end up in the
They've
lost
been
and found.
stolen.
So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal
Sure,
government.
David.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
I'm really curious about who the Sandy person is because we keep hearing them all the time, like hearing about them all the time. Sandy from HR? Alright. So fireplace it is.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
So I thought that this would be a comfy character, but he looks like he would kill me. He looks like he would incinerate me. So like the entire, like the opposite of comfy.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Yeah, this is definitely not comfy.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
He's Dante! Is that Zuko?
Mm-hmm.
Zuko's not that burnt.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Zuko's VO? Is that what you're asking? You've been expecting me?
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Whoa, take it easy. Actually, let's go a little bit further. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach,
I tried.
and you need my help.
Oh, okay. You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
He says we have Elriz.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Okay, student.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
I think our pickup lines are just fine. Oh no. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off, be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Torch, I get it, because there's fire on a torch. Okay. You think I'm really worthy? I think pickup lines are kind of cheesy, guys.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
You know what this reminds me of? It feels like we are playing some sort of shonen story, like a hero story, where this is like master disciple, rather than a romance one. Especially with this guy's voice. I feel like I am in some sort of action game? You know what? Sounds good. Let's
No
learn
sweat, hot
all
stuff.
about W-Riz.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Charm 0 out of 50. I think you can handle any heat you give me. Blaze boy! Ho ho! Alright. We don't have 50 charm.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Some punny pickup lines. Those are the worst. You know what? Fire... Poise. Okay, you know what? Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
Sorry.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Um,
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Oh god, it could use some work. You know what? The execution was fire though. It wouldn't work on me. Let's just humor him a little bit.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
For a quad. Hi, Bebo.
How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
I would change the punchline, perhaps.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, don't know. Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn.
He hates it.
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter.
Thanks.
You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
You gotta start the convo somehow, like on dating apps. What is the empathy 71? You showed me a pickup line just to show me that it doesn't work? You know what?
Now
Like
you're
on the
getting
dating
it.
apps.
Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Lyric? Who's that? The voice? This guy's Dante.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart.
Is that a League of
To know their
Legends
soul,
reference?
you know?
I'm really bad at pickup lines. I really am. You're gonna learn how to open the gates to someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Smooth in a sensitive way.
I call
Okay.
this style the way of the flame.
See, this is what I'm saying. We're just in a shonen action game. The way of the flame.
Think you can handle it?
You know, sure. I'll take this badge. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Goodbye. Yeah, we're trying to rizz him up. It didn't work though. We became his student, rather, because apparently we have L Riz, and we suck at this dating game. So let's go to bed, and we're gonna talk to more people the next day. Yeah, he looks hot. Literally hot. All right. Let's go on an adventure, guys. Into the closet, then out the door. So we're gonna talk to this book. We haven't met this person yet either.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Were you saying Dante looks like Nick Cage? Like Ghost Rider? He looks like the Ghost Rider, but he doesn't look like Nick Cage at all, and he gives off a completely different vibe. Cafeo Hitman Reborn? Protag that punches fire and is in the mafia, but somehow I imagine him. I don't know what I imagine from that guy. It's weird. It does feel like we're in an action RPG though.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
What is the book that he's reading? Is that a fan? What's the other thing? The little caterpillar tattoo on his body as well. Cute. That was a really good scream. Do it again.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I'm sorry.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
And well?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
What's wrong with acting accordingly? What do you mean? And that would be bad? Why are you blushing when you're saying that?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
He's kind of like a mermaid.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel. Maybe?
I'm
Maybe
the
so.
embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so
He's
figured
reading a
I'd offer it
romance
right
book.
up front.
I was actually looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
Jeez.
Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
He's probably the type of person that would like say the word sigh and not actually sigh.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay, Leagues Under the Sink.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
He missed one. He missed a hat on a hot tin roof. Is it because that one's kind of spicy? Did you just skip it on purpose? Oh my god, a gay dumbbell fricked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. What? What is the name of this book? Pounded in the Butt by Abstract Concept of Self-Improvement. While my gym equipment watches. This guy really likes his romance books. By Chuck Pringle. We've got 2 books here by Chuck Pringle. A Chuck Tingle reference. Is that what it is?
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
How do you know about Chuck Tingle? Who is Chuck Tingle? I don't know much about the erotica scene. Quite a varied collection you've got. You know what? Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. That is a sentence.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. You have a favorite genre to write? Let's rile him up. Let's work on our W-Riz.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really.
Okay, he's not flustered at all.
I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if you're telling the truth.
What does that mean? Does that mean that he's more of a reader than a writer?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all.
We gotta find a pen.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
I mean, he's clearly written a list on his My Reading List recommendations list that he gave us. We've got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yeah,
Do
we.
you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun!
How fun!
Experience writer's block!
I wouldn't really call that fun.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
He's so excited. That's cute. Is that a triangle? Have you guys played a triangle before? I don't know what these ones are. Towels? We've got some pillows. We've got cardboard boxes. Whatever those things are. Let's, there's quite a lot of stuff in this closet. Let's go pick up the triangle. Yeah, like the musical
An angular
instrument.
beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
There's jazz music.
She doesn't even look at you.
Like you take the stick and you like hit the triangle and it goes ding. Hello, miss. What are you thinking about? Hello there.
Oh. Disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's important enough for you to be so rude? Whoa, that's rude to say too. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
Yeah, my bad. Even her mouth is a triangle. Everything about her is triangular. Is angular. Her bangs are a triangle. Her bun is a triangle.
God, you're so boring.
Me?
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're too pretty to think. I just ignored that option. I didn't even read it out loud. That was like the worst one. Never say that to
Whoa there.
someone.
My content aware has given me a tickle.
With a triangle?
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine getting stepped on. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
I'm with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
I know she's gonna be mean to me. About who? About what? About who?
Not
We gotta
who,
match her energy.
What?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
You're too pretty to stream? Ugh. Pukes everywhere. Yes, that explains the whole triangle theme.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist?
Sorry, I'm fascinated with her expression. Is that a rhetorical question, or somebody must be if you're fantasizing? Damn, you're too pretty to fart. That is a sentence.
Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could be strong in the face of all these angles? But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Oh no, she's into those shows. No, you know what? It sounds amazing. I'm not into it.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Oh, it's one of these. New season airs March 3rd. Oh, wait, this is dimensional. This is an angle. This is a right angle. The Pythagor. How do you say this word? Pythagorean paradise.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
A throuple.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Yeah, it's 3-3. Everything's 3. Is that what you're thinking about before I got here? Sounds toxic as hell. You know what? You should be on that show.
Oh, God, yeah, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? Two nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't.
Is that what she's
Sun
fantasizing?
setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Totally is.
Hey, what the hell? Just who do you think you are talking to me like that? Leave me alone, will ya?
Okay, goodbye,
Come by
Tina.
and see me sometime again, though. All right? I mean, if you want to.
She's a tsundere.
Bye.
Bye. I love her voice, not gonna lie. Me too. Hi, Mika. Welcome in. She reminds me of, a little bit like Janet from Friends. You completely ruined the mood. Okay, let's get out of this closet. We'll come back here later. We're gonna explore the closet in a bit. Is this gonna be Lux? I feel like this is gonna be Lux again. A nightstand? Let's go, I didn't realize. Toilet paper? Is that just gonna be Jean-Lu? Please tell. Oh. Or a toothbrush. No, this is gonna be like bubble bath. This is gonna be toiletries. What are these ones? Makeup? A ball. Have you met Sinclair yet? I haven't. I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't touched the sink. Let's go do that. But before we do that, I need to pee. Okay, I will be right back. See you guys in like 3 minutes. It's gonna be the sink next. Hello. All right. Are you guys ready for some sink love?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting a sink head.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
His disturbing screams? Oh my god.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah? What's
Listen,
wrong?
honestly, there isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
You're a sink.
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
I'm sorry? Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Okay. This is getting really weird. Really fast. A glitch in the Matrix? What if they're all actually, like, what if everyone here is like an actual person who's been turned into an object? 2?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Okay. You know what? Weird? I like weird. Tell me more.
Try this on for size, then.
Sudsy. That's cute.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil! Trey, Sudsy?
Trey?
Go to your tray!
I like when you can see that he's mad because like there's a bit of red in the metal on his face. Hi Scampy Doo, welcome in.
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
What do you mean bye? I wanted to know more about him. I want to know about the whatever conspiracy theory that he's coming up with. That was really freaking fast. Okay, I have like one question. And it's about this door. It's been locked this whole time. Have you talked to the shower? I have not. Shall we talk to the shower? Okay, we have 2 more hearts left. So, we can do the shower, and then we're gonna do the door. Let's go, I think we only got 1 bathroom here. You can tell me how to unlock it. What, there's a way? Or find out yourself. I guess we'll find out myself. I'm just gonna talk to the door anyway. We'll figure it out. This guy has seen me naked so many times. Isn't that weird?
After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Elvis Presley.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the
I like his
smoldering,
cape
sensitive
cloak.
artist you see before you.
I like his fit.
When I love,
Wet hot love.
Wet hot love.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
That's fine.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
This guy's a better pickup artist than Mr. Dante. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then. Oh, it's because you're a shower. I get it. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then. This guy has already seen everything. It's fine.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Calf roping? What the hell is calf roping? You say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
He's definitely a better like pickup artist than Dante. 100%, hands down. Why is he blushing? I think that makes it even better, doesn't it?
Well, maybe you're more of a
Every cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
This guy's good.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Guessing that's his name.
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well,
He just needs to work on his
we'll
singing,
have
that's
to
it.
Get to know each other better to really find out.
I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks, bud. Aw, you're so sweet. You know what? Let's go for it.
Well,
He reminds me of Elvis. He is Elvis.
Whoa.
I hate his Crocs.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Oh yeah, he's definitely way better than Dante. I can tell and I really appreciate it. Well, you're doing great. I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sarcastic
Johnny
setup
Cash?
to our crazy modern world?
It's like how Daisuke is, his name is Daisuke, but he's clearly Chinese and based on China.
But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
Dude, you've got Mr. Jean-Luc Pissoir right next to you and you're calling it dull? No way, this guy has been the most interesting piece of furniture I've ever met in my entire life.
Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Yeah, I would.
To experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or important.
Not sure about meeting someone famous in my bathroom. You know what? Depends. Like, what if I went into a public bathroom and suddenly Lady Gaga walked in?
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I do not like nightclub bathrooms. Maybe I flunked out of 2nd grade. Again, depends on the bathroom. You know what? Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Singing? Flirting with attractive strangers. Using the toilet? Binging TV series. I don't think he's meeting a lot of people in here. Binging TV series with what TV? Using the toilet? I guess so.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling,
He
I
wishes!
spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
What is the average? 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Okay, welcome in. I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out in 30 seconds. I'm more of a bath person. I actually prefer... I like taking a shower than taking a bath. Like, doing both. Does that make sense? Like, I feel nasty going to a bath without showering. Have some water. Thank you. Thanks, Kay. Well, like some tea. My showers are definitely more. It's longer than 12 minutes. The fastest I've ever showered was 8. I'm usually in there for like 20.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
No, 8 minutes.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Where are you getting the computer from?
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I do. It's 24 hours. Smart. I can't answer this. I'm not smart enough to tell him that it's 24 hours, guys. You know what? Absolutely no idea. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho.
I'm muchacho.
Or muchacha.
I'm muchacha.
But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes.
In minutes?
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is growing my armpit hair. That sounds amazing. That's a problem. Grooming? Just shave it. This sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
He's got away with words.
Which is really bad. In case that weren't clear.
It is pretty, yeah,
See, I'm
I
a
can tell.
shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
He's like ranting now. He's just rambling and ranting. Canoodling? No.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible. Like you complain too much. He is complaining a lot, guys. I'm feeling down in the dumpster right now, just because of how much he's complaining. You know what, terrible? I'm sure you feel terrible.
Gosh,
I'm not gonna be your therapist, though.
Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless.
I do like his dialogue, though. It's really interesting.
Bored stiff.
I like
a
his funny
scarecrow in a
words.
cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
He's more wordy than Mr. What's his name? The book guy. Lyric. It's okay, you're doing great as a shower. Dreams? What dreams? Oh god, you're not going to start rambling on about your dreams, are you? You know what? You're doing great, but I think we should leave.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
No. Like what, being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that.
Where's Cat? Where's comfy mode? Where's Cat? You're right. What happened to comfy mode? Where'd it go? There we go.
just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
No, I don't want to hear him talk anymore. That's good chatting with you. But goodbye, Johnny Cash. Johnny Splash, sorry. Nice Beagle, welcome in.
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
You think so?
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
No. No, guys. I don't want to hear it. On one condition, no. Wow. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
We're not doing that.
Going to take some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I do like this guy, but he's a yapper. This guy will not stop talking. I will, Johnny, I promise. No, I will not promise. Let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick.
I will.
Coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Alright, goodbye, Johnny Splash. Okay, what was it that we wanted to talk to? Was it something upstairs? I don't remember anymore. That's a windowing. The windows. Did we talk to the comforter? We did, right? That was just a chair. What's this game about? It's about talking to your household furniture and you date them. What is this? A magazine? What does it say? Love New Edition. What does it say? Stamina? Advice and gossip. Oh, I wanted to date the door. Right. Now I'm curious about the magazine.
Well, look at that.
Oh, it's just Dorian. Dorian's
Made
all
another
doors.
friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Definitive?
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Oh. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures.
We're gonna have to unlock this door.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Am I... Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find
We gotta learn about
I
ourselves.
will remain locked.
We're gonna have to go find the key. Ooh, okay. There's a mystery going on. Alright, let's go talk to the magazine. It's kind of comfy without the, like, the light. Like, there's a good morning light flooding in from the windows. This is really nice. I could just sit here. I could sit here for hours and just stare at the window. Okay. What am I doing? Magazine. I have to go now, wrapping some presents? Alright. Have fun. Here goes nothing.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's Lyric. Oh, I guess he's in charge of all books around. Whoa, Chimpanzee. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Oh, double raid. Lil Llama and Chimpanzee. Oh, both of you. Were you guys doing a collab stream? I almost completely missed you guys. Hi, guys. Welcome in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Llama Pansy died in Peak. Let's go? What do you mean by let's go? I don't think you guys should be dying in Peak. I'm guessing that means you guys didn't finish the game. You guys are collabing. Ah, I see. That sounds like fun though. Peak collabs are always fun. They're fun to watch too. I don't really play Peak because I'm not a multiplayer enjoyer. I never really play any multiplayer games, but I do like watching them myself. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free to do so. We're just gonna be dating everything here. We're dating a magazine, a book. This is lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
More like a people hater. Yeah. You're experiencing a stream of the biggest introvert you've ever met in your life. I actually I don't talk to people a lot. This book's hot, right? This is practically a womb tattoo that he's got here. He's also got a cute caterpillar tattoo elsewhere, but like I'm always just focused on whatever it's pointing to down there, and I'm like, why? They did this on purpose. They put the pens here on purpose. You can't have my title being like the biggest introvert? Nah. I am. I gotta fight now. I gotta throw hands. Only one can claim that title. The womb is too high? No, it's just about right. It's right there. Yeah, I was pointing at the goods. You're here, I'm excited, I'm expressive, everyone's ready to go to the zoo. The zoo?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you
Wen's a good
is
name.
help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entire.
You have a secret writer's cubby? Darn, I want one.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure, let's rock and roll. You really write a book in a night? I feel like you can, but it would be a shitty book. Tell me a little bit more about the detective guy. Maybe the head pat, Nikolai. You know what? Let's find out more about our main character before we write an outline.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
It's like Sherlock Holmes.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I
want a hard-boiled
Detective Wen
egg.
is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble
Thank you for
imaginable.
these stretch and hydrate, Chimpanzee. Ugh. Yeah. Boop the Ark? Nah. Hi, Shady Tricks. He's capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble
Oh, his
writing
pen
this on my
floats.
own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Are we about to write a book right now? Oh, hell yes, this is going to be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
He's looking for them. They're not just coming his way. Alright, what's gonna happen next? He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. Ooh, I like that. With the help of his new and hilarious mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gorndorf the Wizard appeared before him... when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. I kind of like the Gorndorf. Gorndorf the wizard.
The Dark Wizard Malmor the Deathless has returned, Gondorf exclaimed. And the only way to defeat his armies of evil is to destroy the source of his power, the Gauntlet of Gloom.
The Gauntlet of Gloom.
Will you help us?
Gondorf pleaded, and Xander knew just how he could.
Ooh. By cooking meth? No! By founding a social media startup called Whoopsie. By leading an epic quest to destroy the gauntlet. By engaging a tryst with a hot vampire. Oh, this one's spicy! I know this is gonna be so cliche and common and boring. So we're not doing the epic quest part. What if the epic quest is engaging in a tryst with a hot vampire?
Now, engaging in an erotic liaison with a brooding vampire may have seemed counterproductive, but Xander had a plan.
Xander had a plan.
For there were all kinds of mythical creatures that lived in the forests outside Sprawlsville, and if Xander could bone them all, he was certain that...
He could bone them all! You only need one vampire. Not all of them. He would divulge in who murdered his wife. He'd win the radio contest and get those concert tickets. They'd join in his epic quest to defeat Malmor. Right, we can't stray too far away from the main story, which is our gauntlet thing. His carnal lust would finally be satiated. Satiated? No, I think we're gonna go back to the epic quest. We are we're engaging in that tryst with the vampire because we want them on our team. So that we could defeat Malmor together. And in the process, maybe his carnal lust would finally be satiated. But that is not the main goal. Hi, Cryptic! Cryptic Kai. Hello, welcome in. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna go and defeat Malmor. Xander boned them all!
After another. Stuart the vampire, Taylor the werewolf, Chad the centaur.
We only need the vampire! Damn, this he's got a whole harem going on. Stuart the vampire, Taylor the werewolf, and Chad the centaur. Okay.
A group of brooding
I love how
who
it's...
would do anything to earn his affection.
I love those names.
Paramours, Xander exclaimed. Join my quest to defeat Malmor, and I promise I will...
I promised I will. Let you Eiffel Tower me? Are we writing a erotica here? Find the serial killer slaying our prostitutes. What happened to Malmor? Oh my god. We're gonna turn this into a raunchy erotica with the main story being to defeat Malmor. How about that? We can't have too much happening in here. We're gonna go with two things. Yeah, we're gonna get freaky with this. We're gonna do the Eiffel Tower. We're gonna go with the Eiffel Tower option.
He had a deal. They'd help him defeat Malmor, but first he had to uphold his end of the bargain. As Taylor the werewolf erotically licked his earlobes, Stuart the vampire tenderly rubbed his exposed chest, Xander moaned in pleasure and cooed.
This is a lot. By heaven's will, Malmor won't survive the night.
By invoking a more powerful god, it happened. Malmor died due to Xander's overwhelming love for Chad. Let's call this Bicentaurian Man.
I love this so much. This is the best story we've ever written.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
You love it too, don't you, Lyric?
Looking at this, I think this is gonna maybe get us in trouble, but it'll be so worth it.
Right? A high fantasy erotica.
I'll write it up right away. Unless
you got this.
You think we could come up with something better?
No. Let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
It's gonna become a bestseller. I believe it. Okay. We haven't talked to the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing
kinda
freckled
cute.
cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
This character is what I imagined when I said comfy. Is that Canada? Is that Canada on her pants?
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love.
Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It was made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She's Canadian.
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
Do I sound like this, guys?
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Canada on your pants. At least I didn't say Canada in your pants. I sound like her?
So, where are you from?
Canada. I'm from the archives.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
It's like she's got a Southern Canadian accent. You can hear the similarities?
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Yeah, she's got like a southern but also Canadian accent. Like a southern states accent.
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines.
Yeah, like a mix of everything. Can you try reading her lines? Without stories, maps are just papers, dots, and lines.
The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
I've actually never been to Newfoundland before.
Jeez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
An Atlantic South Canadian accent. Is that what it is?
It's just...
I don't know many people from there.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just wrap around like everyone else seems to be able to do? That's rude. Why is that the only option?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
I like her goggles. It can't be, you seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice.
That's true.
I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point,
She's
I
so
always go
friendly.
spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Factoids about what I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm somewhere wrong. And the other time
I think
right,
that's probably
it's in an
what's...
insulting way.
Yeah. You should probably not do that.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
It's like giving an unsolicited advice.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
That's because you're a globe. I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be...
Hello, DVD.
Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
What is Mercator?
Oh, I just had the best idea.
What is it? Hit me with it.
You're running to the forest.
Have a good lurks
meeting
in,
people,
Pansy.
Speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying.
Wanderers.
Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Oh. Yeah, we've got like a Hawaiian couch. We've got like... Where are the other people from? We've got Daisuke from Japan and China. Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Wait, Kay, what if you go to sleep right now and you wake up early to play games?
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
Or your Echo Bee cat too? Nah, that's not how it works. Only one of us can cat.
But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
She's gonna teach us how to be a yapper. You know what? That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
I scratch your cartouche and you scratch mine.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Cartouche scratching buddies. Good night, Kay. What it do? Hi, Clock. Welcome in. We found the Canadian. Sure, why not?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned
Apparently she's got like an Atlantic Canadian accent.
Scream, where are you from?
Just from Newfoundland. The humming and hawing? Is that a Canadian thing?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first.
We're gonna awake the objects.
Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I would like a little bit, you know, some hints.
All right. Hint.
Newfoundland. It's an island.
Let's
in
spin
Canada.
around and see which object I get a sense for. Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from
I do
overseas.
watch anime. What?
I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you?
Merchandise.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Way to go find our weeb, guys. Any other leads?
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest.
Gandorf.
I speak with Bo. She's great with quests.
It was Bo.
That helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
That's fine. Thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Don't get lost.
Oh, 7. I like Gaia too. She's really fun. She's really friendly too. She tries her best. Apparently people don't like her because she's too pushy. But I think I'm fine with that. Because I'm like a not pushy person. It's nice to have that balance. Where the hell is our anime merch? Do you think we keep them in here? Our anime merch. Our anime merch. Anime merch. Anime. Where do you guys keep your anime merch? In boxes? There's a lot of boxes. You know what? Let's try a box.
As
Your
you take in the sight
thermostat?
of the
No, I
adventurer
haven't
standing
haven't
before
tried
you,
that yet.
It's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those
On the
old
shelves.
adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
She is pretty.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
I like your voice too.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Oh, she's so cute, guys.
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Hello, popcorn? You know what? Let's say hello.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive
She's so
pose,
cute.
positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit.
Oh, this is
the
Bo.
animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You met a new data, bro. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses.
Oh,
You might be able to tell from looking at me, but
I can't. What am I supposed to be looking at?
I am an explorer.
Okay, that's what she means.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know. For cool, I don't really get how you can do or be all of that in my house. You know what? I think she's a fantastic box. I really like her, guys.
That I am.
She's
I
so
would
cute.
ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
I'm the house owner. You must really think I'm someone important. Or let's ask, who do you think I am?
I know that you are the.
Oh, dude, she's so cute.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what? We're just the MC guys.
Houseologist. The leading authority.
The
in this world or any
houseologist.
province
That's
on its
us.
house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
She makes us sound so special and important. I'm just a regular person, homeowner. I guess homeowners are pretty rare these days. It sucks. There's no way a houseologist is a real thing. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh no, she's sad now. No!
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Lee.
All is well.
Get out of here, you scamp, and...
Okay.
Maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Bye. So, they mentioned something about a quest. Okay. Let's take a look at everyone we've met today. Let's do this again. Oh, we've unlocked some more stuff on Dorian. You met Dorian at the attic door, and he's locked until you find a key. He's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. A skeleton key. A skeleton key? That's really freaking edgy. Keys is not going to give us the right type of key. Here's Gaia. Gaia has been obsessed with travel and seeing the world all her existence. No matter how hard she tries, she feels like her world is just spinning in circles, never actually going anywhere. Consumed with a wanderlust that can never be fulfilled, Gaia is obsessed with stories. She loves to listen to the tales of others and live vicariously through them, collecting them in a mental scrapbook. Can you help her see the world that she represents so much? Dislikes speaking plain. What does... is like a skeleton key a key that you keep in your closet? What's a skeleton key? There's Tina. Tina the triangle. Universal keys that can unlock any door. Oh, is that what they call it? I just call it a master key. Why don't they just call them a universal key? Why is it called a skeleton key? Where does skeleton come from? Did you check on Dante? Nope. We're doing this in order. I met Tina on bombastic in-your-face triangle who is obsessed with fantasy, drama, and raunchy reality TV. Is it toxic? Maybe. Is it sexy? Also maybe. Is it sexy? I'm not sure. Tina the Triangle is a poor representative of classical music, but should be a fun time nonetheless. Her grating voice is only outmatched by her grating personality. Why you have a music triangle in your bedroom closet is ultimately up to you. The possibilities are endless. Oh, her story is going to be very drama-filled. So a skeleton key is more of a thieves' tool, and a master key is when all the locks are already existing. Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Beverly, no. Sinclair. You've met Sinclair, one of the most bizarre characters you've encountered this far in the house. I'm pretty interested in his story. Just as he was about to tell you his story, his dog had to pee. Sinclair the Sink. Sure is something. Dislikes oppression of the proletariat due to the unrestricted capture of profit by the means of production and cured meats. Very specific. And he likes classical literature, calisthenics, shoes with lace patterns. I'm gonna talk to him again. I'm curious about Sink's story, why his head is a sink. And who we got here? Lyric? Congratulations, you helped Lyric outline an entire book. Come and see him again to learn how he's done. You've met Lyric, a master of the written word. You've offered to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of a genie guy. Oh, I thought this was a mermaid tale, but no, he's a genie. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves? How many stories can we tell together? We wrote a really raunchy book. I think that was good. And here's Bo. You've met Bo, a self-proclaimed explorer, adventurer, rake, rogue bounder who enjoys anything involving the word ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. She seems to be hungry for adventure and seems to have some sort of quest in mind. Last time we saw her, she seems to be rather ill with foreboding. Bo is an adventurer, a free-spirited, wisecracking, good-hearted rogue who's always looking for inspiration and challenge. Do you think we're going to find the skeleton key with her? On her quest? She's amazingly resourceful, sourcing all of her tools, weapons, and toys from Drumroll. Please! Boxes. She's exceptionally proud of the whip she's fashioned from that extension cord you stuck in the garage when you realize you've already owned 3. You should go on any adventure she pitches. This is a box that won't fall apart on the way from the car. She dislikes dishonesty, cowardice, reliquary, theft? What is that word? Vim, vigor, and daring do is what she likes. Huh. Okay. Oh, we got some new messages from Mr. Tinfoil Hat. You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? LMAO. Alright, well I've wasted enough of my workday. All of my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye! Wait, no, this is Sam.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
Yeah. I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Okay. What is that? The quantum catacomb activator?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh,
what is unusual? Everything's been unusual so far.
Your life depends on it.
They get too hot. Throw them in the freezer immediately. Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore.
I knew he's not going to tell me.
Sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. I'm scared. What's going on?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Hi, Tom. You know, talking with stuff around the house, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an
I hate
exit
him.
survey
I
based
hate
on
this
your
guy.
time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Ugh. Very short, not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you would
All right.
recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely. I don't like you. I don't like you, Tom.
That's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help.
Okay,
Now that I've
why
revealed
didn't you
my
just
own
say that from the very
vulnerability and
beginning?
gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
No, you were not vulnerable. Not likely. This is helping. God damn it, Tom. Never liked the guy. Yeah, I can't win them all. Where is okay, so anime merch is sitting on a shelf, probably, is what you guys are saying. Sitting on a shelf. So, this is a shelf, but all I see are trophies. This is a closet, but there's a shelf on here. There's a teddy bear. That's not anime merch. Any updates with Sinclair? Not yet. Not yet. I do want to talk to him more. We also haven't talked to the thermostat. You need to see the teddy bear? You think they're going to be cute? I kind of want to see it too. I hope it's cute. Me too. That's the wrong closet. That's the wrong closet. This is the right closet. Right here. I know, I'm so bad with this is not what I expected. I'm really bad at directions. You know what? He is he's somewhat cute. He is cute. I love the little cute music happening in the background too. There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of
He's
safety
probably
he
really
emits
soft.
certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
He sounds like what I imagine, like a nice old not grandpa. I just think of Santa Claus. Like with the music and everything, it just makes me so, I don't know, it feels very comfy. It's Teddy. Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
He's gonna make me cry.
And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know?
This is my comfort character. I don't care.
It brightens my day just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
I don't care if we meet another character that is more comfy than this guy. He's gonna be my comfort character 100%.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Nothing actually, I don't know you were in here. Nothing actually.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures. So many stories.
Ugh.
I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere.
He's like your favorite teacher, like your favorite relative.
What do you say, old friend?
I love this guy. It sounds so nice, actually. Let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
What do you mean you can stay in here? I don't need you out. I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice. How about on the dresser? I think on the dresser's nice.
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
You know what? Absolutely. I'll take any sort of wisdom from this guy.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
It's important to understand the difference between things being clean and things being organized.
This is how I'm gonna imagine clock. I can't imagine clock like this. I imagine clock to be more of a Mr. Shuttleclock. Explain.
Clean is very important. Just doing a little bit every day. A little dusting here. Keeping the dishes clean, dry, and put away. It does something for your mental state.
Is that
Somehow
emotional
by cleaning the
support
space, you can
that
clean
you've
up
always
your mind, too.
wanted?
But organization, that is a totally personal thing.
Everybody needs a teddy in their lives.
Different people have different definitions of what organization is like, what it feels like. There's no right way, and there's no wrong way. The most important thing to remember about organization is this.
Are you guys listening? This is really good, solid advice.
Your home, your work, your life is right as soon as it feels right to you. And however it ends up looking, make sure you leave room for your teddy bear in there somewhere. He does love you.
You got it, Teddy.
See you for the next one.
Oh, he's such a nice character. I freaking like this. I love this guy so much. Oh, he's gonna make me cry. We got a yoga mat? Hi, Blight. Welcome in. Shall we talk to the sink? Let's go figure out more about the sink. This guy just came and left. Where is the bathroom? Is there like another sink downstairs? There has to be. This one. Wait, these are two different things. Okay.
You're back!
I'm back. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City.
He said his name was Martin something. Martin Applewood? And his name is actually not Sinclair. Hold on, let me snooze these ads. We can't just end on a cliffhanger here. We gotta listen to this entire story. Okay. Here we go.
The tough side.
The tough side.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as a insurance claims adjuster? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Okay. I thought Shirley Temples were... You know what? You know what? What happened? Let's...
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
A questionable dandelion, okay. Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world.
Hello, welcome in. Is it Nahil? Is that how I pronounce your name? Let me just add this once it loads.
They're always trying new things.
The dandelion?
Like Diplodocus berries.
This guy's just rambling. Hold on. Sure, of course. I'm not gonna ask him to explain himself. I feel like he's gonna ramble even more.
And Jimson
Tell me
Weed
your
cupcakes.
secrets. Jimson Weed cupcakes. Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Okay. Alright. We got Huggies. We got Huggies now. That sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very.
Huggies for
But good
Teddy.
headaches.
Yeah. So up until now it's been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing?
No! Not at all!
Okay. So what's the special interesting thing that happened?
It was Thursday.
Oh. Forgive
I was
me?
walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
Sure. Would you just please get to the bloody point?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it.
Okay.
So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came.
This guy's like annoying the heck out of me.
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay. A fortune teller?
Her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
You're just making shit up now.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Oh. So which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
But it was a business card. I thought you said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
The owner's name is Ace.
Oh. I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Well, you probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row.
Hello, frogs. I'm Frog. You're actually just a girl. You're a girl frog. Welcome in. We're talking to a sink man.
I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's
Yes,
why she cursed me.
Is that why you turned into a sink, my dude? Because she cursed you. How'd you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, Martin, that wasn't
Here
a
we
very
go.
good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it. And then she cursed me.
Right, okay. Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said,
Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object.
Sinks are not bad. They're not that detestable.
I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
And think about what you've done. Okay. You know what? Go home and think about what you've done.
she wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life.
Okay, Martin, how do we do
Stroll the
that?
streets of Turkoman City once more.
They're insinkidus. They are.
Not a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
Okay, let's bring Sinclair turn him back into a person.
Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy!
See, this is what I'm thinking. What if, like, every single object in this house is an actual person?
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this.
Cyan, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Oh, Maggie?
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Who the heck is Vagabond of the Sinclairius, first of all? I will do my best to help you.
Oh, yay! Let me know when you have news.
I just don't want to talk to this guy again. I'm cool with helping him solve the mystery. I do want to bring everyone back to life. Can we talk to Maggie? Oh, the day's over. Hold on, we can't talk to anybody. I kind of like the fact that there's like a main story going on in here. It seems like there's quite a few mysteries, like how the attic is locked. And then Mr. Martin, or Sinclair, is telling us that he's not actually a sink, and he hasn't been a sink. His name was Martin. He's trying to get back to not being a sink. And I somewhat believe him, because what's more absurd is, like, talking objects than being cursed. I know how to open the attic. I'm gonna figure this out myself. Otherwise, I would be reading through a walkthrough. I think the fun about this game is the exploration and the discovery. And we've also got some mystery vent person in there as well. He's just living in the vents. And we don't know his name. He says, "You're not ready. You're not ready for me to introduce myself." So there's quite a bit of mystery. Let's go talk to Maggie, actually. Because I'm pretty sure we talked to Trash? So there's like a few things that I want to figure out. I want to figure out the anime figures, right? Like, where do we keep them? And I don't really see any anime merch anywhere, in fact. And the other thing is I want to talk to a trash can, because like, what the hell is a trash can supposed to look like? Yeah, I live the vents. Oh yeah, we should check Discord. Oh, I don't think we have any messages though, because usually they would tell me. Continue to awaken datable objects. Hold on. Let's go to Martin. Martin. Where is he? Sorry, his name's Sinclair. Sinclair appears to be utterly convinced that he is not in fact a sink, but rather an insurance claims adjuster named Martin Applegate, who is cursed by an evil sorceress named Vagabonda the Sinclairius. Apparently, all he wants to do is to return to his old life. He offered to help him, and he suggests that you go see someone who solves mysteries. If there was an anime figure in the house, I would have heard about it as everyone will try it. I think so, right? Like, that's what I think as well, because like the moment we see it, we see an anime figure, everyone's gonna talk about it. I do want to watch my anime. Is this it? Your PS5? It's not really merch, but this is a console. Let's game.
The game console turns on.
This sounds like Wii music.
Team 17.
This sounds like Nintendo.
Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons.
Resurgence.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Ooh.
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take it.
She's a stunner. She's cute. You're right. She's so freaking cute.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I like her voice too. Hold on. Ads are starting soon. Hold on. Let's go run those ads. I think she's gonna be this isn't gonna be the last day. She's not gonna be the last person we talk to, but this is gonna be the last day. Hold on. 3 minutes. Goodbye. How do I do the thingy? You suppress the ads? Okay, thanks, clock. We'll finish down to Luna. I was like, wait, the buttons are grayed out.
You want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? No, we've definitely met before in a video game somewhere. What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Left.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
They were gonna start. No thanks, clock. I was either gonna run the ads right now or I was gonna snooze them. So either way, they worked. Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges at the scroufs. Yeah, blast them. Archie's feisty.
Zaker worm!
Is she role-playing with herself? She's LARPing. She's LARPing as both herself and the enemy.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Celine?
We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah. Violence is wrong. Oh no, we got the. Let's go. We got the raid equipment.
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
All right, sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this.
Your chalk-picking skills. Luna, tell me about yourself. Not now. Not during a mission. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Ooh, okay.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
I'm invested. Sounds dangerous.
It is.
Thank you for the follow, frogs.
Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Let's blast him. Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up.
Heck yeah.
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease!
I love the different voices that she's doing.
Plasma drites!
Eat plasma!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
She's so fun.
There you
Is that how the assassin upholder sounds like?
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
A vast laser. Grab Luna and run. We can't just leave her there.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue running like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
I think this is better than a wink.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
You know what? To the boss. Imagine we get to the boss and ads start playing.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining
They're
contracts
playing right
mingle
now?
with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Oh no! Ads now? Okay, hold on. Cliffhanger. We'll find out what happens to the boss later. In 3 minutes. I have to pee too, so. Time to get blue balled. Pokemon. I know, Kulal. Alright guys, I'm back. We're in the final boss fight. We're gonna figure out what's behind or what's in the Rogalith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a
Or the
well-outfitted
regolith.
spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh no, it's an evil twin!
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
I love the voice she has for him.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Oh, Celine Moonrise! It's like her name, Luna.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face. No, let's let her. Let's give her a chance to talk. You know what? Who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Okay.
We found her in 2066.
I hate her too.
And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Oh. Okay. Oh, we were charging up.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Crescentia. Oh my god. Shoot more, harder. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Wait, there's Stardew Valley. There's Elliot. I need to go and find him. Ultimately, Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save.
Heck yeah.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous.
Guys, we already got friend zoned from the very beginning.
Having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Oh, we're friends with her now. Cool.
My friend. This time for good.
Let's go to her record. Here she is. You met a gun-toting spacer named Luna, played through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements, and defeated the final boss together. You and her are friends, or at least that's what the screen said when you earned it. Luna is the heroine of the latest in the somewhat popular Moon Surgeon series, a first-person shooter with crafting elements. They keep saying that, with crafting elements, I get it! Guide her towards defeating Celine and her goons, and you'll have no problem gaining her affections. She likes reloading, looting, and corridors, and she hates grouse upholders and Celine. Cool. Alright. Alright. So it's been a while since we talked to Maggie. Maggie was the first ever object that we've talked to. But she was just here to introduce everything, the entire game to us. As the Vault guy, the hair and the way the man acts, Volt and Eddie, those two, the one in the breaker room, he certainly does look like Elliot. When I first saw him though, I thought of Alucard. Suspect.
I'm hard at work on my current case.
What is it?
I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
We've got a mystery for you, Ms. Maggie. Are you really a detective? How about we just believe her? Why is this an option?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best known cases? I actually don't care too much for that. I just want her to help me solve the mystery of Mr. Sinclair. What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Do tell.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Wait, this kind of spicy. A mysterious love letter.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Who? Oh, our door. I want to know who his secret admirer is. You know, before that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you? Actually, I kind of want to know more. Oh, let's talk about Martin Applegate.
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you.
What do you mean?
At least, not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later, after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay. Tell me about the Dorian letter.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
It was not us, by the way.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Let's solve a
I've
mystery
never
together.
worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
So, why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Do you think it's someone in this house?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
So the first clue is that the paper is interesting. The paper itself. And the second clue is that there's a single initial on it.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Yeah, another mystery solving Scoobs. So what makes the paper interesting, first of all?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Have we seen that somewhere before? That's rice paper, guys. This is rice paper. Dip a corner into water. It should melt.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
That's it. I figured it out. Let's see what other clues we got.
What should we look at next?
It's someone in the kitchen. What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Someone started writing and stopped? Maybe it's not a signature.
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we
Right?
look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter. Do we? Rice paper. We've met Mitchell. It's Mitchell.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
I think it's Mitchell.
Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Manta, and Freddie Yeti.
Mateo Manta? Who is that?
Who do you think it was?
I think it's Mitchell. This is food for sure. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately. No, it's Michelin.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
It is rice paper.
Did it. You helped me crack the case.
That was easy. Least I could do, Maggie.
Impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Is this a date?
As a date, I mean.
Oh, it is a date. Should we go on a date with Maggie? This is our first date. Let's take advantage of it. Let's get to know Maggie more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing.
She's so dorky.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
That was fun. Yeah, exactly. Why not? I like her. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? I would. Why is this open? Close it. Stefan's gonna get mad. Why is this fridge door open? Close it. Stefan's gonna get mad. No. Yeti. Why is the fridge door open? Close it. What the hell? I can't close it. Hold on. There we go. Close it. That's right. Shove this chair back in. Move. Move. It's just... No, it's on an angle. It's gonna piss me off. Let's go talk to it. We've never met a chair before. We sit on this person, by the way. This is the person that we sit on while we eat. And maybe like during other activities as well.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
I think she can hold us up. She looks like a ballerina.
Jeremy, Two-Top.
Jeremy!
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay. That was the fastest interaction. Okay, let us talk to... We've actually not talked to the coffee machine. But we have 2 hearts. There's a towel. And there's a coffee machine. Let's do the towel. No, let's do the coffee machine. This is the thing that I use every single day in the morning, guys.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen.
She looks very
so
soft.
busily, she doesn't even seem to notice you.
Yeah,
You stand
her
there
name
for
was...
a good few minutes
No,
before she spies you.
was it Jeremy?
Startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Kopi!
Hey.
That's a cute name. Dishwasher? Perhaps? Do we have one? So, you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
I didn't have my coffee today.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
That's kind of awkward. I'll have an affogato. Ooh. It is late at night. It's a dessert coffee. Let's have a dessert coffee. Have you guys had an affogato before? It's like ice cream with an espresso.
One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
You're out of coffee? Get up!
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
One
Is there
affogato?
anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
No, I just kind of like it the way it is. I've been curious. Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned.
Drowned in coffee. Oh. So, affogato just means drowned, I'm guessing?
So, affogato means drowned.
Oh, he's answering, or she's answering my questions.
After all, drown it in espresso.
Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Alright, goodbye, Kopi. Wait, they can actually make a coffee? for us. Oh, hold on. They did say that if you want to meet Nightmare again, you have to drink a cup of coffee at night. And it was night. So we're going to be meeting Nightmare again. Let's talk to the towel.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh
Holy
out of
moly.
the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
I was not expecting that either.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? Why should I do what you say? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly, and
just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water.
Right? Who is this diva?
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Oh, that's why we're not
He
moving.
bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Perhaps. If I hit my head on somewhere, it could be detrimental to my brain.
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
God.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
Okay, Dante needs to learn from this guy as well. Wait, we've never read Dante's record in the data decks.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It is quite charming.
Quack.
That's a goose. Is that a duck? That's a swan. You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still.
That's pretty impressive. It's got eyes too. It's got little beady eyes.
It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Oh, I'm guessing that he's also the towel in the bathrooms as well. Warming up my body, you say? That is an option. Anyone would be lucky to be wrapped in you? Oh my god. Damn, that was quick. Oh, saucy. These are boring. Which one would you guys choose? The second one or the fourth one? I'm getting to Minecraft. Your screenshots have been like looking so good. Have fun, gamer. Warming up my body, you say. Second for me? Alright, second it is.
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
He's taking this quite literally.
For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Washford and Drysdale?
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess. Sorry. Being clean is one of my life goals. Go with the first one. It's more saucy.
Regardless, I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Right? The hard part is getting dry is a hella freaky thing to say right now. This guy's quite literal though. It takes someone of a strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
I just want to get through another Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my
My job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
True.
And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
He's got big aspirations. All right, let's go see Nightmare. Hold on. Let's go through the Dadex. Let's find Dante, wherever he is. You've met Dante, an absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed master of the arts of the pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any datables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire light beneath him or he'll burn out. And he radiates a warm, fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to and he's prepared to cheer you up at a moment's notice. He wants you to teach you the way of a flame. Are you ready for his lessons? Perhaps. Perhaps I am. On a different day. We've got Gaia. Did we read about her already? No, we've read this. And then we got Kopi. Come see Kopi again for a cup of anything caffeinated. You've met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you've ever met. Always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. A spicy personality with a silky exterior to boot. Kopi is the one companion who's ready to help you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave. She's the one that you can turn for warming your heart. She's dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi is really good at is keeping from spilling the beans, but with her excellent secret keeping comes to the tendency to jump to conclusions, so she can be a little volatile. Bureaucracy, management, unpaid overtime. She sounds like a Starbucks worker. Waking up early, nice smelling conditioner and beans. That's what I like. She's just like me. You want to hear more about the love letter? Me too, honestly. Tyrell? Oh, that's the towel guy. You met Tyrell, the towel, and his little buddy. He focuses a whole lot on his work and takes it very seriously. He's agreed to show you something cool, and maybe tell you a bit about himself next time you meet. Tyrell is looking for a purpose. He worries that he's on his way to being considered for no more than cleanup jobs. What is Tyrell for anyway? When will anyone ever pick Tyrell first? He has a bit of a wrinkle in his attitude because of this. Still, he'll absorb any negative energy you toss his way. If you don't put his feelings first, he won't like you one bit. A quick fluff and he will be there to warm you up and keep you dry. But everyone in the bathroom talks, and if he finds out you are only using him for wash-up duties, he won't be too kind about it. This guy sounds like he gets jealous easily. And we learned more about Maggie. He helps Maggie solve a case and she invited you to tea as a date. Who are these guys? There's still a lot of people we haven't unlocked. Teddy is ready with stories and advice for you. Anytime you want them, he'll tell you stories in the evening or advice during the day. If you paused in the middle of a long story, he'll happily pick back up where you left. We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy. Yeah! And Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem there is that he's just so darn relaxing. If I want to hear all the wonderful stories he's got, but with just a minute or two into them, with his soothing voice and that soft shoulder, I'm asleep. Guess I'll just have to keep trying. Dispensing wisdom and dispensing stories, and he doesn't like criticism. Yeah, being able to take criticism should be a sign of wisdom. Alright, it is bedtime. Time to meet. Oh. Hold on.
Valdivianites! Guess who?
It's
You
David.
guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO
What a
of the
narcissist.
Year. You'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts
Did you
from
dig in
our
your butt?
serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I hate this corpo speech. Alright. Go to bed and meet. Nightmare. Wait. I guess we have to drink coffee, like, on the last heart. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Let's go save. Alright. Well, that's it, guys. It is time for my lunch. Let's go over here. Where'd I go? Oh, my posture's been so bad. I'm slouching on my chair. I'm like slowly falling off of it. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you. What you eating? What am I eating? I don't know yet. I haven't figured out what exactly I want to eat. Rather than shrimping, I was more like sliding off my chair. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit more. Japchae? Maybe I'll have some japchae. Yeah, there's two of me! Ah! Yeah, aren't you scared? Isn't it scary? Isn't it terrifying? There's two of me now. Yeah, basically lying on my chair. If you can imagine it. So my back is still pretty straight, but the rest of... Guess my neck isn't. Okay. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Josh. The last one of the day. Yeah. Can't think about food when you're already hungry. I can, kind of. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm thinking about food while I'm hungry. Ribs. Last night's ribs. That's what I'm gonna have. Okay, bye guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back with some Signalist tomorrow. We're gonna try to finish Signalist this week. I'm pretty sure we can. And then we can start on a new game on, what is it, on Friday? Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy on Friday. Let's raid into Ronin the Shadow, who is playing Tales of Xillia. Another JRPG, I'm guessing. Tales of Xillia Remastered. Alright, let's go. Start raid. Be nice. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.